Всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами Зинчик, и вы вновь на просторах развлекательного канала Bass World. Продолжаю прохождение Minecraft Story Mode, и у нас 4-й эпизод между молотом и наковальней. Погнали!
Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
В предыдущих сериях Minecraft Story Mode. Все началось с обычного блока. А что выйдет из этих блоков? Зависит от тех, кто ими орудует. В каждом блоке заключен потенциал созидания или разрушения. Наши друзья странствовали повсюду в поисках Ордена Камня. Способ остановить шедшую бурю навсегда. Даже тщательное продумыванные планы могут... Да, сильный может стать слабым. Горячо любимые герои могут пасть.
And though some glimmer
Но
of hope may remain,
надежда все еще брежет.
the threat to this
Угроза
world,
мира,
to its very
самого его
existence,
существования,
is far
еще
from
далеко
over.
не рассеялась. Ну все, и начался 4-й эпизод. Опять эта иссушающая буря.
Where am I? What's going on? What is all this?
Эта тварь еще не сдохла.
What's that awful smell?
The Wither Storm isn't dead yet, not even close.
What now? Who are you?
Jesse! Jesse! Where are you? Say something, Jesse!
Я здесь.
We're over here!
No way, no way! You found Gabriel?
Who's Gabriel?
Блин, ребята, конечно, все понимаю, но лучше нам нужно смотаться.
We need to get out of here now! This way!
Jesse, you made it!
And Gabriel?
Did you say Gabriel?
Look out!
Долбанные эндермены.
Those Endermen are running the wrong way! They'll be killed! Soren? I can't stand by and watch. I'd be condemning them to death!
Soren, what do you think you're doing?
These Endermen are running directly into danger!
You're putting us in danger every second you just stand there!
Jesse! They're falling behind!
Axel, you gotta move faster!
She's too sick! This is the best we can do! They're not gonna be able to outrun it! Not on foot! We gotta find a way to move faster! Or we're all gonna become
Мы
the
должны
tractor
помочь.
beam!
We just need to get them moving faster.
О, кони.
Bingo! Everybody, get on!
Это что за...
Slow down,
Нафиг там.
horse!
Hey, what about us?
Come on, Jesse, we got this! We'll take the reins, and they can just hang on.
Я повезу Петру.
I've got Petra!
Then I'll take Gabriel.
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Держись, Педро.
Come on, horses!
Whatever you do, don't look back.
Ah! I looked.
Everyone follow me!
Препятствия.
This is the worst
Jesse, look
ride
out!
of my life. Axel, stop backseat steering.
Идите
Can't help
нафиг.
it. I'm getting
Ребят,
horse sick.
долбаные. Что? Маленький зомбик на улице? Смешно.
It's gaining on us!
No offense, but you could use a little practice.
First
Первый
time on
раз
a horse
такое
here.
вижу. Я вообще маленького зомби первый раз такого вижу.
Watch it!
На всю историю Майнкрафта. Отлично,
You
успели.
trying to knock me off this thing, Jesse?
Sorry.
Так уж получается. Да, тут мы сами управляем. Надо сматываться от лучей сушителя.
Turn around to see if it's gaining, but it's all I can do to hold on.
Ай, зараза, не успел. Отлично. Good.
There. We need to ride over that bridge. Oh no!
Jesse, look out!
Ну что ты будешь делать-то, а?
Enderman!
Устранить игра его пытается разрушить.
Am I seeing Enderman attack the Witherstorm?
Endermen move blocks. It's what they do.
Guys, come on!
We gotta build a new one, like right now.
Ну так строим ее просто.
Come on, faster!
We need more
Ска,
blocks.
издевайтесь, он же
I
падает.
got some!
Песок же падает.
Yeehaw! Woo!
Axel, you're screaming in my ear.
Sorry.
Так, ну все. Скрылись мы от этой иссушающей бури. Мы в каком-то укрытии.
We made it. We actually freaking made it.
Jesse, Gabriel was saying some pretty weird stuff back on that horse.
He might have wither sickness.
I don't know. You never acted the way he's been acting.
I'll go talk to him. Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm afraid I don't feel much like myself at the moment.
Gabriel, it really is you.
Oh, I knew if anybody could outrun death, it would be you.
Who are you people?
It's me, Eligard. Come on.
Old friend, don't you recognize us? It's Soren. We've known each other for
Это из-за
very long.
иссушающей бури.
The Witherstorm did something to him.
You mean that thing we just rode on?
No, that was a horse.
What a terrible turn of events.
You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on? I remember only blackness. And then, suddenly you were there.
Не волнуйся, теперь
All
ты в
that matters is
безопасности.
you're safe now.
You're among friends, Gabriel.
I don't feel safe. All I feel is the horror of being in that monster. It was dark and foul, and I was sure I was a goner.
Well, you aren't. You made it back alive, which is more than I can say for some of us.
Magnus.
For a second there, I almost managed to forget.
You guys talking about Magnus?
I still can't believe he's gone.
How? How could this have happened? To lose not just a friend, but a member of the Order of the Stone.
Magnus
He
знал,
knew
с
the
чем
risks, and
рискует.
still he let me take his armor.
He was so brave. He was also incredibly stupid, but still, so brave.
Ah! Being emotional is getting us nowhere! What I want to know is what happened out there today? Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple. You were the one in the middle of everything. What went wrong?
Твоя гипербомба
The
подвела.
bomb just wasn't strong enough. I mean, it ripped the Witherstorm apart, but it didn't make a dent in the command block.
So the command block is still out there?
Of course it is.
Oh, great. And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 Witherstorm to 3! Our plan was a total failure! I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss. Why didn't I destroy that
Командный
cursed
блок все
block
еще
ages
действует.
ago?
So, is the command block controlling all 3 Witherstorms?
Oh, why are you asking me? Am I expected to know every last thing in the universe? I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket! I recognize it!
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No. There were other people wearing that very same jacket when I was thrown from the monster! Ugh. It hurts just to think about.
Just put it out of your mind.
Jesse, if what Gabriel said is true... I mean, do you think? I thought for sure they were gone, but
Может,
if they were just
друзья
trapped in the
уцелели?
Witherstorm...
Lucas, your friends could still be out there!
I know, and that means I gotta go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
Whoa. I suddenly feel really dizzy.
Easy, easy. I got you.
Так, ну давайте поговорим с Робином.
Hey, buddy, you doing okay? Of course you are. Wish I could say the same for everyone else.
Так, вы, ребят.
Petra, how are you doing?
Выглядишь
You look
ужасно.
terrible, Petra. Your skin is like almost gray.
Hey, way to not sugarcoat it. I feel even worse than I look.
Man, if it wasn't for Ivor, she wouldn't even be like this.
Ah, no kidding.
That's not exactly true. Ivor built the Wither, sure, but he couldn't have done it without that skull I gave him. If I'd just taken a second to think about it, all I cared
тоже
about
там
was
был.
getting that stupid diamond.
This isn't all on you, and you know it. I was in on the deal, too.
But I brought that skull back solo. I was Ivor's henchman.
Well, I was your henchman, so based on the transitive property of henchmen.
Just know, I'm gonna do everything I can to make this right.
Petra, I know this isn't easy to hear, but you're too sick to be going anywhere.
I'm not that sick.
Maybe you should rest in this cave for a while. I mean, it's safe, defensible.
If I say I'm fine, then I'm fine.
If you try to keep going, I'm afraid you're not
Тебе
gonna
надо
make it.
отдохнуть.
You staying here is the right move. You'll never get better if we keep pushing you.
But I want to be there for you guys.
I know you do, and you will.
Maybe you're right.
It's the right call, Jesse.
I hope so.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think so.
Лукас. Так, давайте в сундук зайдем. Что у нас есть?
Some
Может,
leftover
что нам
cobblestone might
пригодится?
come in handy.
Лукас. Как ты?
Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you. I'm going after my friends. I thought the other ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far, but I can't leave them alone out there.
You can't just
Ты
up
нам
and
нужен.
leave, Lucas. You're part of our team.
And you saying that just reminds me that I left my team.
Lucas,
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends. So I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me.
Мы и так им
Same way you'd go
помогаем.
back for any of your friends.
but we are helping them. Saving the world saves them too.
Isn't that just kind of abstract?
No, the number one thing you can do for them is to make sure we defeat those wither storms.
I guess you got a point. Okay, I'll stay. I just really hope they're all right.
Thanks.
Не грусти, Лукас. Ну что,
I'm
ложь?
glad you came along. Just don't tell Ruben I said that. He might get jealous.
Да, ну ладно. Пойдем поговорим с этим. Не помню. Сореном.
Look, Soren.
I said I needed some space, Jesse.
Actually, you said you needed time to think. So, did you think of anything?
Not really. I'll let you know if I do.
Ну хорошо. Да, лестница какая-то. Давайте поднимемся наверх, что ли. Нельзя. Ладно тогда. Идем же. По-моему, с Габриэлем еще не поговорили.
Not gonna lie, but we've dealt with worse, right?
Have we?
How's it going?
Tell me, Jesse, who is this person? She keeps insulting me. One minute I think I'm talking to a friend, the next I'm being made
Igor.
fun of.
That right there is Eligard. Ellie to you.
Eligard, hmm? And how do I know her exactly? I sense we have a history, but I feel I need a little reminder.
She's your friend. She's been your friend for a very long time.
Really?
Really? You go way back.
It isn't working. He doesn't remember anything.
Talk to him about your past. Something only you would know about.
Like what? We haven't seen each other for so long.
Поговори об Ордене.
Tell him
что
more
ли.
about the Order. Who you guys were, how you got together, anything.
Well, we came together because we loved adventure. And we split apart because... it doesn't matter now. But in between, we did some amazing things together. Amazing, I tell you. We used to think we were invincible. And perhaps we were.
Thank you for sharing that with me. And Jesse, thank you too. You've been a big help here. I need to repay your kindness. I'm not sure
Не
how.
стоит благодарностей.
It's no problem. I'd have done it for anyone.
All the same, you have my thanks.
Да не за
Now
что.
then, tell me more about this Order of the Stone.
I'm not even sure where to start.
Sorry, Ruben. I don't really feel like company.
Ruben!
Рубен! Ну куда ты? Рубен.
Ruben!
Рубен, ты куда опять
Run off on
убежал?
me like that, okay?
Петра сама не
Hector didn't
своя.
mean it, Ruben. She's just not know. I wish she would get better too.
Мы нужны
The
миру,
world
Рубен.
needs us, Ruben. So much of it has already been reduced to bedrock, and it's up to us to save the rest of it. Well, maybe that is a lot of pressure for just a person and a pig, but we have to find a way.
That's what I said, isn't it?
Oh, just as you
Так,
once felt, doesn't
кто это там?
This isn't about the past, it's about the future.
There are 3 of those things now.
You say that like it's my fault!
It is your fault.
Oh. Soren, you need to listen to me.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
Тебе
Haven't you
мало
done
того, что
enough,
сделал?
Ivor? Like, say, single-handedly destroying the entire world?
Well, technically I set in motion a series of events whose end result appears to
It's
be...
the same thing.
What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The weather storm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
И
Yes,
ты запер нас в комнате?
that amulet. Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Did you also know I was the one he gave the amulet to?
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild.
Они могут уничтожить
I
одну из
hadn't
них?
seen it with my
Или
own
как?
eyes.
Soren, do you think Enderman could actually destroy one of those things?
Well, it's not beyond imagination. If there were enough of them working together, it's a promising concept, at least in theory.
Ты сможешь
If
координировать
I'm
их
seeing all
действия?
the pieces correctly.
Could you coordinate the Enderman somehow? Make them attack all at once?
If I know my Endermen, all we'd need to do is get them into the storm's vicinity. In fact, there's probably more than enough of them still in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
This is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas...
Hush, Ivor, for once! Ugh. Question is, how to bring the storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders. At least, not from mere mortals.
Они будут
We
следовать
know
за
for a fact
амулетом.
the Witherstorm will follow the amulet. So if we take the amulet back to your fortress where the Endermen are...
Yes. Yes, that's it! We'll lead them straight into a massive trap!
If we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Ugh. Yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidabone.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, for just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is here.
Что за защитные
What
миры?
kind of fail-safe exactly?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever!
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
Нафиг его знает, что там было. Блин, она приближается.
I can't believe it found us so quickly.
We're not safe anywhere, are we?
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
У меня есть план.
Guys, I have a plan. We're going to Ivor's secret laboratory to try to craft a...
Ivor? Well, I'll be. It is you.
A pleasure, as always, Eligard.
Hello, my name is Gabriel.
Somebody pinch me.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted superweapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is, we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
Значит,
I'll
ищем
take
эту
it.
лабораторию.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
But you could be
Ты
killed.
уверен?
Axel, are you sure?
Of course not.
But you'll have 3 Witherstorms chasing you wherever you go.
If things get too intense, I'll duck into the nether or something. I'm tired of always being the selfish one. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, Axel shouldn't have to do this alone. I'm going with him.
I appreciate that.
Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledged to help, and that's what I must do.
My friends are still out there somewhere.
Then you must do this for them.
Нужно спешить.
Guys, we need to go now.
Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The redstone wrap? You got it.
Ah, well. Real heroes don't need handshakes anyway.
Но я не успел.
I'll see you at
Нормально.
Soren's, alright?
Not if I see you first.
Все, выдвигаемся. Блин, это тоже какие буквы пошли, вступление. Музыка довольно-таки тут неплохая, но однообразная. Рубен рад. Далеко еще.
Is it much further?
Not too much further.
Minecraft Story Mode. 4-й эпизод. Так, авторы сюжета. Брэд Кейн, Брайан Фривей, режиссер Рос. Так, художественный руководитель Марк. Какой-то там. Добрались?
Are we there yet?
Not much further now.
Автора Джефф Барнетт. Барнетт. Кто знает. О, ледяной биом. Ни разу его не видел. А мне он нравится. Джунгли. Рубен дремлет уже. И куда-то пропала музыка.
Time to
Серьезно?
move, let's go.
Will you just shut up already?
А ты надоел. Это уже день 3, 4, я так думаю. Они все без еды, да без еды. Болото.
I rear end is profoundly sore.
I feel like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purlin noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
You know, I think I've heard of the far lands before.
I'd be surprised if you hadn't.
The far lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
I don't know, I'm too hungry to care.
Yeah, I'm starving.
We all are. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the time.
Издеваешься?
Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
Я пойду осмотрюсь.
My stomach.
Let's look around, see what we could find out.
We mustn't linger long. The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
Мы все голодные. Так, ну в общем на этом мы заканчиваем. Подписывайтесь на мой канал, группа ВКонтакте, ссылка будет ниже в описании. И всем пока.